everybody, it's your girl Virtuous Athena, and I'm back. Still trying to get over the flu. Hey everybody, it's me. I'm back. Still trying to get over the flu a little bit, but I wanted to get back in the routine of making videos because during the time that I have set aside to do it, because I have a really busy schedule between, full-time job, going to school full-time, so, y'all pray for me. And yeah, let's jump right in the video. This video is going to be about the Moroccan oil product line. Ever since I've tried the Moroccan oil treatment, I've just like gradually, kept getting another product and kept getting another product. And each time I get a product, I'm like, whoa, I'm not getting paid to do this review. I wish I was getting paid to do this review. Shoot, make me some money. Okay. But this was the first product I tried. You guys have seen the video. I did a giveaway on this product. This is some good stuff. The Moroccan oil treatment, you can't go wrong. If you don't get nothing else in this line, get this stuff, okay? The next product that I tried from this line, I believe, was this. This is the Intense Hydrating Mask. What this is basically a deep conditioner that if you have dry hair, baby, you gonna go from the Sahara Desert to the Amazon. Okay, you gonna be like you just gonna have rivers just flowing with moisturization. That's what you gonna go from. Okay, so you gonna go from the desert to the ocean with this. That's what this does to your hair. You think I'm playing? You ain't gotta believe me. Try it. Okay, try it. I left this on. It says to leave it on your hair 5 to 10 minutes. Sisters, y'all know we need a little bit longer than 5 to 10 minutes, right? I don't know who they think they playing with that 5 to 10 minutes. I feel like that's like giving your hair just a little just a little cup of water, just a little cup. Who needs a cup? If you got dry hair, who needs a cup of water? Boy, give me a pitcher. You better bring me the whole spring. Like, I'm thirsty. So when I put this on my hair, I left it on with the plastic cap. And then, like, I might even, like, put my scarf around that just to kind of trap in the heat, too. And I left it on for about 30 minutes to an hour. It just depends on what I'm doing at that time. But I'm telling you, when you rinse your hair out, this is going to be the bomb. Yes. You're going to love it. This is good stuff. If you got dry hair, get this. It'll help you. The next thing I tried was this. And it's the Hydrating Styling Cream. Now, what this is a styling product. Stone. Basically, when your hair is still damp, when it's not dripping wet, because I don't blow dry dripping wet hair, but when it's still damp, you put this throughout your hair, one pump, put it throughout your hair or whatever. To me, I think one pump, divide your hair in half, one pump on each side, I think will do the trick while your hair is still damp. And then after that, when my hair is still damp, after I've done all my shampoo and everything, I'll put about a nickel quarter size amount of this after I apply this. So this first, this number one, then this number two. Okay? So after you do that, what you're going to find is that your hair is going to be flowy and bouncy. So you do that, it just, I cannot tell you the difference that it makes. I mean, just from using previous products that I've used, going to that, it really does, and it doesn't weigh your hair down. I'm just like amazed at that. I'm really amazed at how it doesn't weigh my hair down, and it's shiny. Like, y'all see how shiny that is? It's really shiny. I mean, it eliminates so many steps, which is what I need right now. I don't have a lot of time for a whole lot of spray this on, then put this on. Then you got to make sure you get your ends on this. And then you got to make sure you put this in your roots. Oh, the next thing I tried was this baby right here. This is the restorative hair mask. Anytime you see something that says restores or rebuilds or something like that, it's protein based. So for this product, I would say this is not something that you need to use on a regular basis. For me, a regular basis means every week. So this is something that I would probably use every 2 weeks, not every week, because you know, anything with a lot of any conditioner that's protein based, you know, you got to be careful with it, because if you use too much, then you know your hair is basically, it bonds to your hair and makes it so strong and so, you know, rigid that it breaks, or that it has no life, or y'all know what I mean. Y'all done tried the protein conditioners. I ain't the only one. So it does what it says, but you don't need to use it that often. That's it. So this is a good one. This is really good. If your hair is breaking off, if you notice that you have a lot of split ends, things of that nature, you need to get you some of this. Now, this is what you need to do with these two products. You need to use this first, rinse it out, and then you need to use this second. For me, I always follow up with anything that's a deep conditioning protein treatment. Deep conditioning protein treatment, I always follow up with something that's going to put the moisture back in my hair after that, because just with my experience, I just find that when you do a protein-based conditioner and you don't kind of go back in there with the moisturizer conditioner after that, your hair feels real stiff and brittle, like it don't want to do nothing. It's just frozen. So, but yeah, good one. Next two products that I went to, because I was like, I mean, who has that much? I've never had that much success with the line before, where I was like, I gotta have this, like I have to have all the rest of these forever. So, I went on ahead about the shampoo and the conditioner. This conditioner is amazing. I've never had a conditioner work like that fast. See, that's my thing. I want it now. I want instantaneous results. I don't want something that's going, you know, that I gotta use this for about 6 months and you'll see results. I don't want no 6 months. Girl, please. I don't want to wait. I'm impatient. I want some right now, right here, right now, in the shower. I mean, like as soon as I rinse it out, I'm like, ooh, magic. I like magic products. Y'all know I use that word a lot. This is magic. The conditioner is like, and it smells like so good to me. Now, I like for my hair to smell kind of perfumey. I like for, you know, when I whip my hair around, you know, I like for somebody to say, girl, your hair smelling good. You know, that's what I like. If you are sensitive to perfumes, if you're sensitive to perfumes or smells or things like that, I really don't think this is going to work for you, because this has a very, very intense perfume smell to it. Now, me, I love it. I think it's the bomb. I think it's great. I think all hair products should smell good. You know, I think it should, and it should last afterwards. When you use all these products on your hair, you can smell it in your hair for the next like 2 to 3 days. And I love that. I love that. It's like perfume for my hair, you know? So, now, the bomb, magic. If I had to choose, I don't know. But this is great. I mean, this is worth every last penny. This is a great conditioner. If you're looking for a great conditioner, this is what's up. This is what's up. Now, the shampoo. I think because I was so blown away by the rest of the products just like, you know, I was just like, oh my God, this is great. I think because everything else was so freaking-tastic, that when I got to the shampoo, I was like a little underwhelmed. It's not because it's not good shampoo. It's not because it doesn't do the job. It's just because, you know, somebody giving you filet mignon and then they come hand you a juicy hamburger. You like, I mean, it's good, but it ain't no filet. It ain't no steak, you know. So I think that's kind of how I felt about this. I felt like, you know, this was like a really good hamburger, you know, like the best hamburger I've ever tried. But the rest of this stuff was like steakhouse status, you know, like that's kind of how I feel about the shampoo. It's not that it's bad shampoo. It's really, really good. I just, you know, when you try this, if you've tried all the other products first, you're going to feel a little underwhelmed. Let's just talk about the products as a whole. These products, sulfate, phosphate, paraben free. So I really like that. I I don't get too hung up on the whole sulfate, paraben, blah, blah, blah. I don't really get too hung up on that. If a product is working for me and has sulfates in it, I ain't gonna stop using it. So that's just me, you know. But it just so happens that these don't have those ingredients in there, so which is a really good thing. They're all of the products are really good with restoring the moisture to your hair without weighing it down. Another thing about these products, y'all, they break the bank. They're expensive. Ain't no getting around that. They're excuse me. These products are expensive. I mean, the Moroccan oil full size, I think is $30. This one, the hydrating styling cream, this is $32. This is $40. This is $32. Each of the shampoo and the conditioner are going to run you about $21. So I got a bonus from work. So I'm not over here just like products that, you know, that are more on the I feel like luxury, not necessity. It's not a necessity, it's a luxury product. So but yeah, despite the price, I'm telling you, worth every last penny that I paid for it, and I would pay for them again. I would pay for them again. So I know I'm going to hear a lot of, I know a lot of people are going to be like, girl, they cost too much money for me. I can't be spending all that money on no hair product, on that shampoo. And I understand it. I'm here. I'm here with you. But, you know, if you're in a financial position where you could try these products out, please do. Another reason why I did a review on these products is because a lot of times, you know, when we come to YouTube and you want to see how a product reacts to our hair. You know, when I was researching these products, it was a little frustrating because I'm like, I always want to see, like, how does that makeup look on our skin? How does this makeup look? How does this hair product react to my hair? So another thing that I love about the Moroccan oil products is that the line says that it is for all hair types, and I have 4B. I'm 4B hair type. So if it's working for me, and I've seen reviews of it done from people that range from 1A, and I'm coming to you from the other end of the spectrum as 4B, I'm going to go ahead and say that they really are doing what they say. How it reacts to natural hair. I've seen a lot of naturals use the curl cream, and I've seen them use the oil treatment. Beyond that, I don't know. I haven't seen anything else. But I know that these two, the curl cream and the hydrating cream, and they have a curl cream. This isn't the curl cream. I'm sorry, I misspoke. But I've seen a lot of naturals use those products and have a lot of success with them. So, trying to make sure I hit all of my points. But if you guys have any questions, if you have any, you know, comments, or, you know, if you guys have used any of the products and you are liking them, then, you know, please let me know. Send me a shout out, you know, holla at your girl. But I like these products. I like the Moroccan oil line so much that I'm getting ready to give away like 90% of all the other products that I have. That's how much I like them. This is now my go-to line. This is now my staple line. I like the Moroccan oil line because there aren't a whole lot of steps. You know, there aren't like a ton of products in the one line. You know, where it's like, this is the night cream. This is the morning serum. This is what you need to use just on your ends. This is what you use to get rid of your frizzies. I like simplicity, and I don't like a whole lot of steps. I know I've probably said that on every single video y'all see. Y'all know I like to keep it simple. So yeah, I don't want to ramble on too much longer, but that is my 2 cents on the Moroccan oil hair product line. Yeah, go get you some. Peace.